This video is a short one on area formulas. So again, this is going to go in the back of your composition book where your theorems are. Okay, so the first formula that I'm going to write is if we have a trapezoid. So let me just draw a trapezoid. Okay, and the formula for this, again, let me write trapezoid here. Is going to be base 1, this is going to be base 1, base 2, and then your height is always going to be perpendicular. So that's going to be the height. And so area equals the sum of the base 1 plus the base 2 times the height divided by 2. That is the area of a trapezoid. Okay, so you add these two bases together, times that sum by the height, which is always perpendicular, and divide by 2. Okay, next one, let's do a parallelogram. So if I have a parallelogram, okay, so parallelogram. So let's say this is our base, okay, or this, and then your height is not this diagonal. Again, it is always your perpendicular, so that is going to be our height. And so area equals base times height. Okay, next one. Let's do rectangle. So rectangle. And let's say this is our base and this is our height. So area equals base times height. Next one, square. Okay, so square. So for the square, couple ways you can think of this. The area you can think of as base times height, but since all the sides are the same, let's say I use S for this side, and this side is also S. I'm going to do a cursive S. So area is equal to S squared, okay? Where you take the sides, you square them because, again, it's side times side or base times height. Okay, next one. So the next one is triangle. And I'm actually going to be drawing it kind of in two different situations here. Okay. Actually, here I'll make a third one because sometimes you might have it as just a right triangle too. So we'll have all three of these here. Okay, so let's say that this is a right triangle. So in all of these cases, basically you're going to take your base, your base, your base, times your height. Now the height in this one is going to be from the top straight down perpendicular to your base. That's going to be your height. Over here, it is going to be straight from the tip to the same length as the base. So if I was to extend this out, this is going to be your height. So this is your base. Okay, not including this. This is your base and your height. Over here, obviously, this is right angle, so this is your base and this is your height. And the formula for area of a triangle, area equals base times height divided by 2, or 1/2 base times height. So again, your base and your height have to always be perpendicular to each other. Now in this case, it's perpendicular to the line if I extended it, okay? But again, base times height divided by 2. And the last one, let me draw a circle. So circle, you need to know your radius, and area is going to equal pi r squared. So those are the formulas right now that we need to know. That's the end of this video.